people like to seek comfort in other people. But no, that's just gonna lead you to more sadness. So what's my suggestion? You comfort yourself. I highly recommend making comfort food. So today I'm gonna show you how to make my favorite Filipino comfort food, Arroz Caldo. It's basically a rice soup or rice porridge, however you wanna call it. And there are different versions of this all over the world. Filipinos were influenced by the Chinese and Spanish. So this is a Chinese inspired recipe, but it's named with a Spanish name, Arroz Caldo. I've got a whole onion here. This is gonna start the base of the soup. I'm starting to cry. I need comfort. Why you no give me comfort? Now for some ginger, you could do slices like this and then cut them into matchsticks, but I'm just gonna leave it whole. Now for a ton of garlic. Now half of this is gonna be thrown into the soup at the start, and the other half you're gonna set aside for later. I'll show you why. One more thing to chop, some scallions. That's the flavor base right here. The ginger, put it to the side. We're gonna add that a little later. I have a pot here heating up. I'm just gonna add some oil. It's nice and hot, drop everything in. Smells amazing. Whenever you have these flavors hit a pan, it's like life. It's like life. I've got chicken thighs and legs. You can leave the skin on, you could take it off, it's up to you. Just make sure it's got the bone in. That is flavor. They're looking good, it's time to flip. Look at that. Now they don't need to cook all the way, we just wanted to give them a little toast because I'm gonna drop them back a little later. But now we've got all this nice, delicious bits inside. It's time for the rice. I'm using glutinous rice. Sometimes it's labeled as sweet rice. Now this is gonna make the texture of the soup really thick. I'm gonna add that directly to the pot and let it toast for a bit. You know, mix it up, get all the flavors coated on each and every single grain. My dad, he had a way of comparing one type of food to another. So he used to call this Asian risotto. So he would say to his friends, "Oh, you want some? Asian risotto, it's good." It's time for water. Then back goes the chicken and the slices of ginger. You may have never had arroz caldo before, but I'm pretty sure you've had something similar. You may be looking at the flavors or the texture of the soup and going, yeah, it's just chicken soup, which it basically is. That is one of the best foods of all time from all parts of the world. Once it's brought to a boil, cover it up and just occasionally stir the bottom so that nothing sticks. It's been about an hour. You ready for this? Ooh! That is that thickness that I'm talking about. Thick, 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 double C thick. All right, now you're gonna take out the chicken and remove the meat from the bones. This goes back into the pot. I know, it doesn't look very attractive, but it is delicious. Stir it in really well. And if you noticed, I haven't seasoned with salt or pepper yet. That's because you want to season at the end. That way you're not over salting or under seasoning. I was gonna sneeze. Nope, close call. Don't you hate when that happens? I'm gonna move this to the side because now we're gonna fry up that garlic we saved. Add a bunch of oil. Keep the oil nice and low and fry the garlic until golden brown. That's ready. Don't let it get any darker than that. And then transfer it to some paper towel. The best part is serving the food. Whenever I was sick, I would ask my mom to make this, although she'd do the quick version. We also call that lugao, where you just use leftover rice. If you don't wanna wait an hour, boom, 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 it's done in 10 minutes. We're not done yet. We've got the toppings. Some cilantro. This is to your liking. That crispy garlic. Oh yeah, that's texture. A soft-boiled egg or half-boiled egg, however you call it. Just right down the center like this. Oh yeah. A little bit of fish sauce. Don't be scared of it. It does wonders. A little bit of brightness. Lemon. Oh yeah. You know when you eat something and it just like covers your entire body in a blanket, inside and outside, and goes, I love you. I hope you guys give this a try. I'll see you next time. Remember to just eat life. Hey, be sure to come back to Tastemade every Saturday for more good times with Jen. In the meantime, you can check out more awesome videos by clicking right over here, and come say hi to me over at my channel, Just Eat Life.